this thing on? But we're not using that.
You've been appearing quite a lot on the channel recently.
So I have. Yeah, I have. I'm liking it.
All right. Let's start the interview.
Okay.
Please state your full name.
My name is Jonathan Timothy Adam, or known on YouTube as Classy Guy 2005.
That's right. He's a YouTuber.
That's me.
He kind of stopped, but he is.
Well, yep.
Because I like to say life happened.
Life did happen. That keeps going.
What's your favorite game?
My favorite game of all time is probably also my most played game, which is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, with over 2,400 hours. Because I have no life, yet I still live one.
What's your favorite movie or TV show?
That one's tough, but I am a huge fan of cartoons, especially in recent. And I gotta say, like, while I don't probably have a favorite movie I can think of, I love my favorites in recent: Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Amazing World of Gumball, because that show is just pure chaotic, and I love it.
Josiah's favorite was Gumball. I remember him saying that.
Yeah, I remember him. He talked about Gumball. A lot of other people said regular show. Just never been a fan of that show personally.
You never what? Really?
I'm just not. I don't know what to tell you. It did not hold the same stature as Gumball.
Alright.
Gumball and Darwin Solo.
Favorite food?
My favorite food is probably the chicken yakisoba at our local Japanese restaurant, Kozaku. They have the best like noodles I've ever had, and I like chicken a lot, so having chicken in there just tastes really good. I like it a lot.
Favorite song or type of music?
That's a hard one. I love music so much. I love every genre, but I'd probably say my favorite genre is either alt or prog rock. And currently my favorite song that I've just kind of listened to a lot is American Pie. It's just a great song. But like my favorite band is probably like Keen or maybe Radiohead, something like that.
Any pets?
Yes, I have 3 cats, and their names are very self-explanatory. I got a big one, a small one, and like a really small one, and they're named Big Key, Little Key, and Teeny Key, because we lack creative minding in my household. But before that, I had a lot of other cats, so I've had a lot of pets throughout the years. A lot of them, mostly cats.
You have a job?
Yes, I do have a job. I'm working concession stands for the ballparks here in town, and that's pretty fun. Before that, I did marketing, which was a much more fun and interesting and better paying job, but then things happened, and that kind of sucks, but it happens.
You do anything after school? Like when you get home, what's your after school routine?
After school, usually it's pretty much straight home. Sometimes I'll have to like go turn in a check or run to get gas or something, but most of the time it's straight home, and then from there I just kind of do whatever. And recently I've been hanging out with like you guys a lot, which is fun, but for the most part it's hop on Discord and spend my hours playing games and talking with friends.
What's your favorite restaurant? If you want, you can say your favorite sit-in and your favorite like fast food.
Well, my favorite, I'd probably say my favorite restaurant overall, hands down, is Wendy's, because it's stupid cheap to get a really like nice size meal. So you get like a 4 for $4 or $5 biggie bag, which are now like $1 more each, which kind of sucks, but it's just really cheap and it gets you a lot of food. And I like Wendy's nuggets and their burgers. They taste really good. I get a Baconator any day.
These nuggets?
These nuggets, got them.
If you were given $1 million in cash, what would you do with it?
If I was given $1 million in cash, I'd probably, definitely a lot of it would be going to charity. I've already done that in the past with like a money earning, but a lot of it go to charity, and I'd probably invest a lot of it into like some sort of stocks or something. I don't know, things that I don't understand. I I'd probably, invest, charity, and then, I'd buy some things for myself because having things for myself is fun. But that's about all I can think of there.
Now that question's been real interesting because you're the 6th person I've interviewed.
Right.
Because you watched them all.
Yeah, I have seen them all.
I've
been studying, yeah.
Because, all right. Some would save it. Some would buy everything they wanted with it. Some would just put it in the. All right. So here.
I like Jonathan Spears' answer.
Yeah, I forgot what he said.
You
So
just buy anything.
we got the classic BuzzFeed questions, but today it's which came first.
Oh no! Is it the chicken or the egg? 'Cause-
That's not one of them.
Ah,
All right.
shoot.
Which came first, the iPod or Justin Bieber?
The iPod or Justin Bieber? He made his hits in like the early 2000s, so I want to go ahead and say Justin Bieber.
You are right. He was born in '94, and the iPod released in 2001.
Oh, all right.
Which came first, the floppy disk or Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Floppy disk.
Yes.
Yeah, Dwayne's not that old.
Dwayne was born May 2nd, 1972, and the floppy disk was invented in 1967.
Right on.
The Rock's birthday is 5 days before my mom's. Literally the same year. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is like
we
5
can
days.
celebrate.
Is 5 days older than my mother.
We can celebrate both now on the same day. That's good. I like this.
All right, here's a classic. Which came first, Betty White or sliced bread?
Betty White or sliced? Probably sliced bread.
Nope.
What?
Betty White.
You're kidding.
Not kidding. Dead ass.
Actually,
Yeah. Betty
White came before people started slicing bread.
Yes. Betty White was born January 17th, 1922, and sliced bread was
They
invented
didn't
on.
slice bread until after 1922. Oh my god.
No, people are weird. Imagine when they invented gravity.
Why is she so important?
All right, which came first, Furby or Fergie? Furby or Fergie?
Probably Fergie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fergie was born March 27th, 1975, and the Furby was released in 1998.
They're made in '98. Really?
Which came first, Wannabe by the Spice Girls or JoJo Siwa?
Wannabe.
So randy, yeah.
Yeah. No.
So, the song was released in '96. JoJo was born in '03.
Yeah, no. JoJo Siwa is the same person who went all over Twitter and said, "You're gonna want to be 16 when you're 18." Like, that's an age difference.
Okay, how about McDonald's or Alex Trebek?
Who?
Alex Trebek.
Do we have any information on said Alex Trebek?
You don't know Alex? How do you not know?
The name is not clicking with me.
You better get made fun of.
Uh-oh.
What is Jeopardy host?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. I never watched Jeopardy much. I prefer their other game shows I like more. Yeah, no, I took the L on that one. I'll be frank. Let me be frank.
But yes, Alex came first.
Yeah, no,
Born
yeah.
in 1940, the first McDonald's opened in 55.
I thought so.
All right, now for the final one. Which came first, the Game Boy or Jennifer Lawrence?
I think the Game Boy was 89. So Jennifer Lawrence, she's like 1,000 years old. But she still looks good.
1,000 years old, huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and she's like in her 50s or something. I don't even know.
Her 50s.
Is she? Or am I thinking of someone else?
What year do you think she was born?
I might be thinking of someone else.
You might be.
I'm thinking of the person from Friends.
Jennifer Aniston?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got them mixed
Pretty
up.
sure Lawrence was in Hunger Games.
Okay. Oh, you're right. She wasn't okay. Yep, I got the two Jennifers mixed up.
She was born in 90, and Game Boy was 89. So
Yeah.
Game
so
Boy is correct.
Game Boy is correct. Okay. That makes sense. I got my Jennifers mixed up.
That's fun. Got to see you forget who Alex Trebek was.
Well, I was more of a Price is Right kid, so.
Yeah. Any closing / final thoughts? It could be for someone, it could be for me, it could be for the video, it could be Anyway, let's hear it.
Yeah, you know, if you're ever thinking about running aside a train to hop on and live your dreams as a nomad, don't. That's all I got.
That's it?
Yep, don't do that.
Okay.
Thank you.